What's up, you sexy beast? It's your host with the most, Maguziak. Today we're going to be looking at a very controversial subject that came with the completion of the Garad Krovi Easter egg, that being Dr. Monty's relationship with Richtofen. I will play the dialogue of Dr. Monty right after beating the boss fight, and we will analyze it more after that.
Okay, Nikolai, Dempsey, Takeo, I'm only talking to you right now. Richtofen, he can't hear me, so he's probably off doing his own thing right now anyway. No change there, I suppose. The good news is, you're nearly done. It'll soon be time to come to the house. But this plan, this big plan, a lot of it's been riding on Richtofen. Before he caught up with you guys, he spent years traveling, searching out just the right versions of you. The ones who held the key to closing off the other dimensions. I think you know by now exactly what that entails. Point is, he's kind of surplus to requirements these days. He's been in the house for ages, but don't tell him. Anyway, it all makes sense when you get here. You'll see. Honestly, it's going to be fine.
Now let's break this down, shall we? First, Dr. Monty saying Richtofen. He can't hear me. See, he's probably off doing his own thing now anyway. No change there, I suppose. This says a lot about Dr. Monty's view on Richtofen. Monty wants all three except for Richtofen. So this raises the question of Richtofen being useless at this point. As you can tell, Monty does not like him, as he says he's probably doing his own thing. No change there, I suppose. Dr. Monty seems to show that Richtofen is not equal in their overall plan. The next part when he says, before he caught up with you guys, he spent years traveling. This would confirm that Richtofen went on for years searching for the Chronorium. This Chronorium has been confirmed to be a book. The third part of Monty's dialogue where he says, point is, he's kind of a surplus to requirements. This tells us that Richtofen is not needed now that the souls have been extracted. Monty wants Richtofen gone, and Richtofen knows this. This will make more sense later in the video. A segment trailer released during DLC 2 is how we know Richtofen knows he is expendable. This segment is rumored to come from the Chronorium. It reads, my name is Edward Richtofen, and I have been trying so hard to do the right thing. Long ago, I made a promise, a vow to protect him, this him being almost certainly Dr. Monty. In order to keep my word, I have done bad things, very bad things. I do not regret the pain that I've caused because none of it really matters. This moment, this me, all of it will be gone soon. I have lied, I have cheated, I have deceived, all for a purpose that you could never understand. I would not change a single thing. He thinks I do not know, but I do. The blood will protect me. From what we know now, we can tell he's talking about Dr. Monty now. It seems throughout this Richtofen is talking to someone much more powerful than he is. Who he is talking to is not quite known at the moment, but I'm sure we will find out in the future. When Richtofen says, he thinks I do not know, but I do, he is talking about how Dr. Monty could get rid of Richtofen at any time, so now it should make more sense on how Richtofen knows that Dr. Monty wants him dead. Basically, they both think that they are one step ahead of another. While Dr. Monty is much more superior to Richtofen, Richtofen is very clever. When Richtofen says, the blood will protect me, he is talking about the blood vials received after the Zetsubu Nushima cutscene. Richtofen has a plan if Dr. Monty tries to kill him. Richtofen wrote in the Chronorium as a death note just in case Dr. Monty succeeds in killing him. As we get to the final part of Dr. Monty's dialogue, think of all I just told you. Basically, Monty wants Richtofen dead. So the dialogue reads, he's been in the house for ages, but don't tell him. This is metaphorical. What it really means is Richtofen sealed his fate of death whenever he swore to protect Dr. Monty. He is now in the ethereal house, but does not know it. So this whole time, Dr. Monty was going to kill him no matter what. This is all the info I have at the moment. I want to ask you guys if you think Dr. Monty is a bad guy or if he is doing the right thing by killing Richtofen. We will have to see in the zombie's conclusion, Revelations. Anyways, thank you for watching if you made it this far. Like the video if you enjoyed and subscribe for more videos like this. Remember, skate fast and eat ass. I'm out.